Yo, my ninja, what's up? It's Pierre, Fulford, poet, prophet, preacher, superhero, ninja for You Got It, Jesus. And I just want to leave you with a word of encouragement. You got to make it rain. Like right now, like today, you got to make it. What's the difference between like clouds and then like clouds that are full of water? Clouds that aren't full of anything just come and go. All right, they add to the scenery of the sky. Clouds that are just empty, they're not full of anything. But clouds that are full of water make it rain. They have to make it rain because they're full of something, and that which they're full of, they must release. They must make it rain. Now, it may rain for 5 minutes or it may storm. It doesn't matter about what we want on that day. That cloud is going to make it rain. Nevertheless, we could be playing basketball, football. We could be at the state fair and it may not seem fair, but that cloud does not care because the cloud has something on the inside that it's so full of that it has to release it. In other words, the cloud must make it rain. Likewise, you got to make it rain. But that starts with becoming full of purpose. That starts with becoming full of dreams. That starts with becoming full of visions. That starts with becoming full of inspiration and encouragement and joy in life. And that starts with becoming full of everything that makes you beautifully you. You got to make it rain. And I'm not just talking about in one location, make it rain. I'm not just talking about over one garden, make it rain. Like, we're not doing the watering holes or the 16-ounce bottle that you take to the sink and you fill it with water, and then you go to that one plant and you pour it over the plant like you did something. By the time the sun gets done doing what the sun gets done doing, and the wind gets done doing what the wind gets done doing, that plant is looking at you like, for real, 16 ounces? That's the best that you got? Right? Okay, cool. No, we're talking about what you have is more than enough for that plant in that yard and the plant across the street. And not just the plant across the street, but the plants down the block and the plants on the far end of the city and the plants that make up the whole state and then the plants that make up the region. I'm talking about, look, regardless of whether we like it or not, when the clouds make it rain, the environment is left better because of it. Not just the environment that we know, but the environments around us that we are not aware of. You know, some storms are regional. They sweep from the north side to the south side or the east side to the west side of a region because they have so much on the inside that they must release. You have to let go of the mindset that all I got is 16 ounces worth of a dream. All I got is 16 ounces worth of a vision. All I got is, or that water hose mindset where it seems like you got a lot, but then somebody's in control of whether or not you release what you have or when you can and when you can't. No. Nobody else is controlling when you can make it rain, when you a cloud. You just make it rain. There ain't no on switch. There's no off switch. All right. And you are more. Right, you have more than just 16 ounces worth of dream, vision, inspiration, goals, ambitions, future. Just wait, but you got to be full of it. You got to get to a place, your sanctuary, your basketball court, your stage, your pulpit, your classroom, your room, your bedroom, the shower, the bathroom, the rest, wherever you have to go to actualize that which is waiting to come from you. That the environment that you're in and the environments that you will visit and the environments that you will visit after you get done visiting the environments that you're going to visit. I'm talking about regional. I'm talking about national. I'm talking about you have an international storm waiting to be released. You are going to be the reason for turbulence. People will be just minding their business on flights going wherever they want to go, and then they're going to run into your rain. Excuse me for using my outside voice, but we're talking about an outside thing. You have to get outside of the limiting conversations that you are having on the inside. No, you're more than just worth 16 ounces of a dream. Let your dream storm. You have more than just 16 ounces worth of vision. Let your vision storm. You have more than just 16 ounces worth of goals and ambitions and hopes. Let your goals and your ambitions and your hopes storm. You have more than just 16 ounces worth of a future to share with those around you. Let your future storm. Right? You got to make it rain. And that's all that I've come to say. And I hope that I made my point clear. All right? So go make it rain. I don't care if it's for 5 minutes or if it's a storm. Go make it rain. By any means, hero. While you're at it, my ninja.